All the way from Sydney, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, Wall. Got some more for the tour party.
Konnichiwa!
I love bananas, too.
Hey, it's Willie Mum's own front porch.
Dear Wally,
Welcome aboard. You'll enjoy the tour.
you made the wise move shooting through up north and acquiring your own plantation, son. I couldn't be prouder. Well, Australia is supposed to be a land of opportunity, and I'm finally getting mine. I'm leaving it. I've booked onto a whirlwind package tour, son. I'm finally going overseas. Anyway, Wally, your own success in tourism is such a comfort to me. To think that my son is the proud possessor of the biggest nana in the Southern Hemisphere. You've got a whopper on your hands there, Wally.
Stealing the banana!
Repossessing our banana, Mr. Davis. You've resisted our every attempt to get our mortgage repayments.
But I won't pull any tourists if I lose banana.
Well, if we don't get 10 grand in 31 days, it's bye-bye banana and hello bankruptcy. Be on Skid Row then, Mr. Davis.
Well, there it was then. Not a pretty situation and only one option. I started the 1,000 miles back to Sydney. I had to catch Mum before she left, and whatever money she'd scrounged up went with her. As I drove, it gave me the occasional chill, remembering everything I'd escaped. The family home wasn't exactly Shangri-La, what with Dad vegetating like a ghost right next door to the car yard he'd owned, then lost, courtesy of his neighbour. See, good neighbour Alec Moffat invested in Davis Motors, then did some creative accounting.
Your name's not up in lights anymore, Mavis.
And that's how Davis Motors became Moffat Motors, leaving Mum and Dad here, and Mr. Moffat here. Mum refused to be bitter, but Dad, he developed galloping senility, which was about all that galloped around there. Yep, the old boy went downhill. His legs, his eyesight faded. He was off the planet. He parted with his senses. Meanwhile, the only thing Mr. Moffat parted with was Mrs. Moffat. She expired on the bowling green. Daphne's not exactly gone because Moffat's hung on to her ashes. She's part of the furniture now. Mum's only other neighbour is Midge Tully, a parking officer and a sticky-beak snoop. Gorgeous woman, Midge. So there's Mum left picking up after my unemployed brother. When it comes to brains, Eddie's not your actual rocket scientist. Nevertheless, he did turn his bedroom into a sound studio, even though it only had one single power socket. And Mum did get him to tape a voice.
That you, Mavis?
Rowley, we've really got to do something about this bloody front lawn. The whole house is full.
It kept Dad occupied. And chasing after Mum kept Moffat occupied.
No wonder right to take over the business, Mavis.
Not that Mum encouraged him, no. She simply tolerated Moffat because he was there. See, Mum's an optimist.
Grab it. You should be walking, Rowley. You can if you want.
You'd only walk to the gallows. That bastard in front of that wedding cake in the house perving on me, is he?
Who perv on you? If anyone saw you there, Dale 999.
Shouldn't be me, dial 999. That crook stole my car yard. I should never have given him a partnership, the big fat tub of lard.
You wouldn't call Mr. Moffat fat, would you, Mum?
Oh, it wasn't called fat in my day, no. It was called a fine figure of a man.
He was always after you. That missus was something shocking. And those ankles. And he done her wrong.
Put yourself in his place.
I'd love to put myself in his place. After all, I paid for it.
He can still mow a woman's lawn. I'll say that much.
Oh, no, he's put in AstroTurf.
Yeah, Moffat's got a rag on his lawn and a rag on his head to cover up where his hair was receding.
It wasn't called receding in my day. It was called suave.
It was called a hair hat, that's what it was called. Moffat had a hair hat added to his head, strip by strip.
I have never lost a hair in my life. Never.
Rightio, driver. Move on.
Keep an eye on things, Mitch. Bye, Alice.
You thieving, stinking, wig-wearing mongrel! Where am I? What am I here for?
I'm sure I could look after him.
Wearing those all day. I couldn't trust you to feed the budgerigar.
Why are we sitting here?
We're looking at the garden, Rolly, the garden.
What's it got in it?
Flowers.
Anything else?
Vegetables.
Never marry anyone outside your age, Eddie. You can end up with a very elderly party on your hands. You see, Rowley was a debonair when I first met him. He didn't seem that much older. Oh, he was a wonderful dancer. But he didn't age what you'd call gracefully.
And you're a woman, I might imagine, with all the healthy juices still flowing. I see his vision has dwindled to an appalling 2%.
Today's the first time Rowley's been past the port. You know, it must be 6 years, isn't it, Eddie?
I don't believe you've met my fiancée, Nurse Ophelia Cox.
Eddie, don't they make a lovely couple?
I've been studying Mr. Davis's available case history, and I need to know more.
Taxi!
Age? Huh?
Oh, well, Eddie's 18.
Really? You look much younger.
Oh, he was a late baby. I had a shocking time having him.
For instance, was Mr. Davis present at the birth?
Amazing to think now he was at the conception.
Where am I? Where's my Evers?
My luggage checks. Where's my luggage checks?
On your ticket.
Oh, my ticket.
It's in your purse.
My traveller's checks.
Purse.
It's true. My passport.
It's in your hand.
Here comes trouble.
Are you Mrs. Mavis Davis? Hi, I'm Lottie Boyle. I'm your tour leader. Just call me Lottie.
It's an awful lot of Lottie.
Most everyone here's been on lots of tours. They've been everywhere.
Mum! Eddie!
Yeah. Boy. Your boy's harmony's on top of the world.
It's Jimmy Cagney.
Spank, 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 spank. Has Mum withdrawn all the money from the bank?
Well, I had to take the big trip.
That's great, that's great. I'm really glad for you. Well, no, I am. But remember old West Barlow?
He took the big trip all right.
I had a multiple stroke watching those girls in Bangkok.
But how did you know when I was leaving?
Now, Mrs. Davis, they're mostly couples, so I've seated you next to the only other single.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Davis.
And I'm Marco Polo.
Has everyone paid airport tax?
Bang goes my drinks money. $20 airport tax. You're sitting there. This package better not be studded with any hidden extras.
Well, if you're the hidden extra.
I told you I wanted to surprise you. It's all couples. A girl needs a chappie to hump her bluey. Righto. Who's hogging our locker?
Charming.
First time?
Come on, you're here. You might as well come in.
I don't think you'll want to see me.
Maybe your father is his own victim.
What do you mean?
Maybe he lost the ability of accepting new things, different things.
Yeah, he kind of started boring himself to death.
Oh, they dying of pills and boredom. It breaks my heart. You know, I'm going on holiday soon. I'm going to find some poor patient outside and field test my own therapies. Proof to Dr. Proctor is better than this.
What therapies?
Oh, natural food, emotional release. Just living.
Yeah, I've been meaning to start living. How about field testing me?
I think you're too young.
Ophelia?
I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to be visiting Dad a lot.
I've been costing staff overhead.
Yeah.
And I think I think it's about time we pulled our belts in.
This will freshen you up. Oh, you got a postcard from New Zealand?
Is it from Mavis?
Must be. Having an exciting time in the land of the gushing Giza. Don't worry about Mavis. I'm looking after her every need. And is signed your former colleague, Alec Moffat?
Alec Moffat?
Yeah.
Alec Moffat? With my Mavis in the land of the gushing Giza?
Mr. Davis, please.
He pinched my business and now he's trying to pinch my missus.
Mr. Davis seems upset.
Dad, she'll be headed for Hawaii.
Well, that's where I'm going, Hawaii.
Hawaii? You couldn't even make it past the TV lounge by yourself.
Eddie'll take me. Eddie. Moffat's geezer will gush when I get to Hawaii.
Mr. Davis, you require constant professional surveillance from a nurse.
All right. I'll take Nursey too. So you can build up.
Well, it's the first sign of life he's shown. And I was planning field work.
If we could just spin back to planet Earth for a moment here, Dad.
Indeed.
Tickets to Hawaii cost?
I've got this little account.
Ophelia, forget it.
The sly old puss. Having a secret stash.
Yeah. So what's it all mean, Wally?
Signature's fine. Good. We'll arrange a cash withdrawal as soon as possible.
We'll wait.
No. You don't seem to understand, Mr. Davis. You can't just cash these long-term fixed locked-in iron-tight securities on any mad whim.
Oh? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Well, when does it become available? In the afterlife?
Our shortest notice of withdrawal is 4 weeks.
But Mum will be back in 4 weeks. It's no good to Dad in 4 weeks. And Ophelia.
Shall I leave the money accruing where it is, then?
Oh, no. I'll need... Dad'll need the money even more then. Poor bugger. Eddie, we've heard your rainforest. It's marvellous, but listen to me. Remember the time the old boy insisted on going to the cricket? So we took him up to the park. I bounced the ball.
And I played a tape of crowd noises?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember the time you took me to see Superman 1. You pushed me off Moffat's balcony wearing that cape you used to get around in.
Well, you flew before you fell, didn't you? And old roly-poly fell for the cricket game, didn't he? Eh?
Oh, no, Wally, no. You're not thinking...
I'm thinking of releasing our poor father from that prison. I'm thinking of the professional sound studio your art cries out for. Well, face it, Eddie. I've been in tourism a while now, and you've been on the dole even longer. You're an unemployable tragedy. And our father's faculties have failed him. So I'm hereby taking a vow that we will never, never go hungry again. Shit, eh? Moffat should stop watching Dynasty. Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. Ugh, poor Mum.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, it pains me to explain. But this is true love. And he's ruining it.
And the stinking mongrel's been on the case with Charlie's Angels too. Ugh.
But Wally, the old miser's gonna know
The burglars penetrated the actual dream home, so what do we know about it? Anyway, that filthy Moffat owes the old boy a favour.
It's not just Moffat. How can you
Eddie, our father is a veg and he's never set foot in here. Can't even use his feet. Besides, look to the future. Your own little sound studio up north. Your face on the cover of Rolling Stone. Hello.
I didn't ask for a studio.
Hello. Well, don't be selfish. Think of me. I've got the nana, the bus payments.
But what about Midge? She's living just up the road.
Midge is always busy booking cars. I'm going down on some old fender.
But it's
the best idea I ever had?
No, it's
an extraordinary act of kindness to a miserable old man.
No, it's insane. Demented. Wrong.
Just finish that farewell letter to Nurse Cox, will you?
No. She's all I wanted anyway.
Well, you can stick your fork in that beanie strudel some other time. Just a little yoke.
Yeah, always joking.
Eddie, I promise you'll get another chance with Ophelia. It'll all happen later. You'll see. She won't hold it against you. She's a nurse. She'll understand.
Therefore, we have had to live without you. Oh, no.
Oh, my.
What? Who? What's this?
Finally arrived from Honolulu Airport.
Yeah, it's Nurse Cox, Dad. She did make the later flight.
Oop-de-doo. Another clip of class fare down the drain.
Remember,
tax deductible.
Should have come on a bus. Probably looks like the back of one. Most nurses do.
Oh, no, number one bus, big green Arsenal shark. Sexy, sexy.
Mr. David.
Time to hit the white sands, Dad.
Where's that cocktail?
Oh, he did. Wally Davis here once. It was a triumph.
And how could anyone believe you're a hula girl?
Oh, rump.
Come on, his own son.
Well, he still thinks I'm up north.
And his savings? His secret investments?
Oh, Secret's right. The investment company hadn't even heard of him. It was a senile hallucination. Galloping. Well, we all know he's clinically gaga. He didn't even have the price of a one-way ticket to the bottom of the bay.
Wally?
Well, the truth hurts, Eddie. And look who's here. You want a banana? How's about a late?
Oh, this is really weird. I'm going to tell him the truth.
But what about those treatments Eddie said might help?
The upside-down blood rush?
Yeah. What a golden opportunity to knock him into shape. You got medical insurance? Does humane medicine depend on a lot of free airline tickets a needy, impoverished old man can't afford? Oh, Nurse Cox, have a heart.
But all week I fight with Dr. Proctor for this trip. Now, what can I do with him here?
But travel's broadening a very dilapidated, narrow old mind. And look, he's really bucking up.
Where are you from, Nursey?
From Poland.
Poland, eh? I'm from down under, but that doesn't always mean I have to be pointing homewards.
I know it seems perhaps strange, this tingle-dangle. However, blood rushes to the brain. Blood stimulates the brain cells and... Never mind.
Different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trauma, loss of confidence, and sexual anxiety.
This hotel must be costing a pretty penny.
Oh, very expensive.
Yeah. Is that tour office trace Mavis yet?
No, Dad, still trying.
Yeah, well, I want to see what I'm paying for. Come on, describe what's out there. Be my eyes.
Mr. Davis, I should tell you.
Oh, tell him what's over there.
What? There? Oh, magnificent diamond head.
Tell.
Waves crashing at its majestic base in massive sprays.
View from hotel just okay, boss.
Oh, yes, I can see.
A proud outcrop of black granite, swathed and softened by lush tropical palms. Air like ambrosia wafts across the fruited plains. Air that money can't buy. Grass-roofed huts cradle the island's happy inhabitants. Here, in this ravishing climate, where God's geography mixes sublimely with man's own noble structure.
Honolulu. Who'd have thunk it?
Hey, I hear
I just hope all this atmosphere doesn't go to Mavis's head.
Many flights in today from Ottawa. Hurry, put him out. Another Australian tour boy.
Aloha. What's your name? Lani. What a lovely Hawaiian name.
Mavis, grab a trolley!
All right. Oh, I got one! I'll take that. But that's my trolley! Thank you. He took my trolley! Alec!
Oh, me back!
Get a porter!
Those parasites, they're not worth the money.
Not worth the money.
Oh, is Wolverine tours? Wolverine tours?
This is Wayne!
Ah.
It's multiple smorgasbord for many tours, and you are late. Table already ravished many times.
But Alec, can't we even change first?
Can't miss out, Mavis. It's all included in the cost.
The whole ham, the entire bone.
God, I'm starving.
Notice we've scored connecting rooms. We could get together later for a bit of simple supper.
Is there enough on the bone?
Oh, no worries. This is nice and roomy.
You're not married, huh?
Room 1836.
God, imagine such a small room having such a big number.
I reckon something's
Oh, and the gentleman?
See you soon, Biddlebum.
Hey, Dad, come on, you're missing the lure!
Mr. Davis. Come on, you used to be a great dancer, Mrs. Davis told me.
Mavis did?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Come on, bossy, time to hang ten. Shoot the choke, bossy. Oh, bossy, Maui, Maui, Waikiki. Dance, bossy. Oh, bossy, if only runaway wifey could see you now.
Why? Runaway wife's right. I'm a sick man. A sick man traipsing around after them when I should be home in bed.
Oh, Mr. Davis, what's wrong? What's organically wrong with you?
I can't walk. That's what's organically wrong with me. I can't walk.
Oh, wipe out. Come on, boss. Take you back to ground floor luxury suite. Tropical room service, Honolulu Hilton.
The black is slimming, but I might just save it for the Vatican. No, I don't want to look like I'm out for it.
Listening on radio KUMU.
Best line my tummy says I'm able to perform.
Alec?
Bloody Alec. Why does someone like that ever leave home? Boss, his telegram, boss.
This better not be over the top.
Is from Magnum. Who? Magnum. Is man trying to trace runaway wife, boss?
Suspect runaways Mavis and Moffat trapped on Maui Island due to volcanic eruption. Stop.
Crikey, is that all?
I wish it were. Suspect safely airlifted to Las Vegas non-stop. Sign Magnum. Stop.
Stop what stop? Are we going to stop?
Wifey gone, boss.
Stop? After all this exhausting travel, I won't stop now. Eddie, book us on to Las Vegas.
Hello, Hilton reception. Yes, the Davis account is ready.
We love it here in Hawaii. Hawaii, oh, beautiful. Honolulu is so clean compared to Hawaii. The island.
Paging doctor on motel of the Kenyan Witch Doctor's door. You are required on the 27th floor. Doctor on motel. Have a nice day.
And the McDonald's in the big...
Your account, sir. Your airport beach buggy is now ready for departure. I trust you enjoy your stay at Honolulu Hilton Hotel.
But one thing's been puzzling me ever since we got here.
What's that?
Do you locals pronounce it Hawaii or Hawaii?
Hawaii.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Paging Wheeler for your photos are waiting by the pool.
You're welcome.
Where's the ticket counter? Get the best available seat. Tell them I'm totally and permanently incapacitated.
Economy first class.
Clip it last.
Smoking, non-smoking?
No smoking, please.
Thank you. Have a pleasant journey.
Didn't take long, did it? Hope we're getting free drinks.
Thanks. Loves pretendies. Sleep well last night? Was your room okay?
It's supposed to taste like berry, but it doesn't.
These things take the tension out of airports.
Oh, please, I've stepped into enough trouble here without sex in a supermarket.
Where are we?
See?
We're at passport control.
Well, you got our travel visas all right, didn't you?
Yeah, visa's in order.
There's nothing going amiss there, is there?
We're almost ready to leave. Put your headphones back on.
Please have your passport ready.
I want to say a farewell aloha to you and your people.
Well, thanks, mate. I'll tell them all at tea break.
She's an arse.
Yeah, we're getting pretty thin on the ground these days.
What are you doing working here?
Very right. Bet you expected a migrant or something, eh?
Well, I would have thought an Hawaiian.
Oh, we got the works here.
Yeah, it's the same at home.
He likes to travel, but he can't afford it.
Excuse me, I'll have to check those.
Nothing to declare.
What did I tell you, eh? Australian working girls are prized the world over. The world over.
I'm sorry I did that honest.
Did what?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Tried to kiss Nurse Cox.
Oh, it'd be fair crack of the whip. Us Davies were all real men until bloody Wally went all funny.
So nice to have you.
Hey, careful, careful.
Will you shut up?
And you shut up too.
You can all shut up.
Here we are, Nosy. The disabled person seat right by the door.
Oh, yeah. Like last time. Not much bustle.
No, that's why I booked Clipper. It's like a cattle stampede back there in economy.
Glad you did. I've heard there's some shocking standards of living overseas. Wes Barlow told me them Indian airlines, they sneak up from economy, begging meals.
Your complimentary set of headphones, sir. International aviation laws require us to give you a demonstration emergency drill.
This is your pilot speaking. Please check that seat belts are fastened. We now commence takeoff.
How are we doing?
Fine, fine. Okay, we're up there.
Hey?
Pop your ears, Mr. Davis.
Why?
The altitude.
Bing! The no smoking sign has been extinguished.
I think I'm ready for a beer.
Oh, no.
Oh, go on. Do him a favour.
Have we got stewards or stewardesses? Because old Wes Barlow told me these stewards can be very tutti-frutti, like Wally, if you get my drift.
Lunch is being served. We do hope you don't choke on it.
We are now cruising at 90,000 feet.
This is marvellous. And old Wes Barlow told me airline food was shocking.
Yeah, well, Wes Barlow always travelled cheap.
I'm your hostess, Debbie, on this special low budget flight to Las Vegas. I'm located at the rear of the aircraft washing old Dixie cups. Our steward, Brad, can be found up front mending Kleenex. Difficult to determine our exact time of arrival in Las Vegas because, frankly, so far, we've never made it.
Stop!
I felt that.
No need for concern, folks. Just some minor turbulence.
Just started nodding off.
Yes, I think an opportunity.
You've been asleep for hours.
Rubbish, it felt like nothing at all.
We have just crossed the international date line.
See, that's why.
I told you so.
Well, blow me down. I haven't slept so well in years. Yes, indeedy.
We are now preparing for our descent.
Touchdown!
You are now in spectacular Las Vegas, Nevada.
Wakey, wakey, nearly there.
Yes, I'm awake. I haven't slept in days. Or were they nights? And if I'd known that we were going to be herded across the tarmac in Alaska...
Here we are.
Oh, we're here. I can't believe where I am. If only Rolly were here. All the years we dreamt about one day seeing all those bright lights.
Those lights have to be real bright to be any use to Rowley now.
Everybody all doing all right here in Vegas tonight, sir. Wow, it's a resort. The Sands Hotel, Mr. Davis, where the elite meet to eat. That's rare.
Good Lord, man. What on earth's going on? Imagine Mr. Moffat's power bill.
And where all the boys go. Ooh.
Is that tear off his trace Mavis yet?
And where all them little girlies go.
I'm gonna trace away you're watching the show, Dad.
Oh, my soul, my soul, my soul.
That chauffeur's giving me the irrits.
So groovy is so moving.
Banging on more curve than a billiard ball. I can see the light. I can see the light.
Vegas City, Luck City, healing. Vegas makes the blind see. The lame walk, the deep for the dumb here and town. Delight, delight, delight. Another miracle here in Vegas tonight.
Shut up. Didn't say that much. Smells kind of greasy in here.
We're passing the kitchen.
Where's my burger?
Waiter.
Is this a big place?
Huge, and it's so grand.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's like a mask ball tonight.
Oh. What kind of crowd?
Ah, so sophisticated, they can hardly walk.
Any poker machines?
Thousands. That one looks lucky.
So he says doll face.
I want to be treated like a person.
I told him, listen, I ain't no dummy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dazzling Hot Sounds Chorus Line!
She's a bit of all right, actually.
There's nothing for you here, Mr. Davis.
Oh, 'tis the year of the disabled.
Eddie, get some neon. What? Neon for outside the bedroom window and more cassette players. Beef up the sound and more applause.
Hello, Mrs. Tully. I was just... See, I promised Honest Alec I'd upgrade a few of his shonkier optional extras while he's away. He's given me a job.
You? Actually working? And for Mr. Moffat?
Yeah. I'm rewiring the lighting, and he's asked me to stay in his home while he's away and install a CD sound system.
Huppa, huppa. Sure. Hey, hit me 2 more times.
I won!
I'm over.
I never bet more than $2.
You win, 7 it is.
So how's your poor father faring in that twilight home? Sherry always liked Mr. Davis, didn't you, Sherry?
Well, Dad's not having a good time of it, Sherry. Not at all.
Jackpot! 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 Jackpot!
Ladies and gentlemen, the King.
Names loved Elvis. If only she were here. Mavis is here. She wouldn't come to Las Vegas to miss Elvis. Have a page on the loudspeaker. She's here in the room. I can feel it.
Set my soul on fire. A lot of money just a way to burn. So get those stakes so high. There's 1,000 pretty women just waiting out there. They'll live in the devil may care. I'm just a devil with a love to spare. Viva Las Vegas. Viva, viva Las Vegas.
Are you enjoying the show, honey?
Oh, I've dreamt of seeing Elvis in Las Vegas for 20 years.
Oh, it's a shame he can't see you, honey.
I just wish the crowd I was with weren't so dull. They've yawned all the way from Australia.
Australia! Hey, say good day. Come on, come on.
G'day.
Hey. I hear you Australians talk through your noses on account of squinting in the sun all day, huh?
Oh, it's just that my nostrils are blocked.
Your nostrils? Honey, this will open your nostrils.
Yeah, and it will close one eye.
Like it's clinically medicinal, is it?
Falling in love with you.
Maybe there's a lady in the audience who's a little lonesome tonight.
Yes!
She'd like to come up on stage. Lady, you sure got a nerve.
Don't knock the rock!
Oh, my God!
Falling.
Hey, Mavis! Strap him on!
Never travelled.
Would be her.
Right.
She jumped him off. Sheep behaviour.
Spectacle.
Gives us a bad name overseas.
I don't know what came over me, honest, I don't.
Save your breath, Mavis. You'll need it. You stagger onto the plane to Rome an hour from now.
Maybe I've left it all too late. I didn't even get to dance.
You know, years back, me and Rolly dreamt of getting out of cars and starting up a dance studio.
Well, you're out of the car game, that's for sure. But I think Rowley's dancing days are well and truly over.
Mr. Rolly Davis leading the first dance, ladies and gentlemen.
Dad?
Did you find her? Have you brought her?
She saw Elvis's show last night, Dad.
Well, I'll just have to take her again tonight.
But Dad, she left for Rome before I could find her.
Oh, no. Well, I'll tell you the answer to that, son.
And I'll tell you the answer to that.
Fee is looking wonderful.
He's had the finest food, best sweets, first-class tickets. And the tip he gave the maitre d'.
When?
He cannot go to Rome because funds are now depleted.
The thing is, Eddie, that money's no problem.
We can't get to Rome on that.
But we can on these, though. That trivia fella told me these are worth thousands. Thousands.
Mr. Davis, don't overdo it.
Mavis is booked into Rome for a white Christmas.
Oh, no, not a winter.
To Rome.
I mean, my first Christmas without Mavis, and I won't have it. I've heard decent women aren't safe in Rome, and Moffat will have only one thing on his mind in Rome, and you know what that is.
Jumping Jiminy. Damn this hotel. This isn't the first time this has happened.
Where have you sent Mavis today?
Packed her onto a non-compulsory tour of the cheese factory outside Palermo.
Good thing we caught you in time. Mervyn and I went on that cheese tour in '75. And the smell!
Yes, I never thought.
I think I'd better fix the bed, eh?
Shocking cold out, and that Lottie's been bullying me onto every tour going.
Hasn't the airline found your lost luggage yet?
No, it's criminal.
Wicked.
I slaved over those beautiful clothes, and now I'm... Achoo! Achoo! Cold. Is that you, Alec?
Yes, this is I.
What are you doing?
Writing postcards.
Well, then don't tell them the truth. Say we're having a great time. What's that coat?
Oh, Lottie kindly dropped it by for you to wear.
He's nasty me, thinking she was a bitch.
Oh. Mr. Moffat and I were just discussing getting the Pope's blessing.
Yeah, you'll think I'm awful.
No, I'm glad for you.
Admit it. You're hiding your feelings, Mavis. You are a disappointed woman.
I certainly am. Now you've made me miss the bloody Pope. Oh! How come it never rains on museum days?
I'm only worried because you look unhappy.
Yes, because I'm thinking of poor Eddie, all alone on Christmas Day. And Rowley, rotting away in that revolting home.
Squash the grapes, Papa Davis, Papa, squash the grapes. Squash the grapes, Papa Davis, Papa, squash the grapes.
He was a cripple.
Psychosemitic. God, Mr. Davis.
Call me Raleigh, love.
Oh, bellissimo. Get out those legs and working, Rolly Polly.
Okay, all right. These botcha therapies are marvellous, but let's get going.
Going where?
What's the name of that hotel your mother's booked into?
The Monticelli.
Monticelli, eh? Is it far from here?
Oh, no, he's just across the street and then a short mince down of the via.
Well, let's get going.
Oh, butcher, you are just to serve a Christmas dinner.
I'll give him a tip.
We can't go now.
Why not?
This is the worst blizzard raging out there.
But I'm as hot as hell.
Yeah, Hilton hotels are heated to a standard 84
Get
worldwide
my coat.
Sure, go on. Open that window.
He's worried about a bit of rain. You know, we've been so busy, I forgot about presents.
You forgot about presents 5 years ago.
You trample the grapes, Rolly-Polly, with your own feet. That's our present.
Eddie, have you still got that choo-choo we bought you for Christmas way back?
Yep, I hung onto that, Dad.
I remember Mavis saying we want to buy baby cakes, the best choo-choo.
Baby cakes?
Yeah, baby cakes.
Ah, baby cakes. Bravissimo, bambino. Baby cakes.
When we get back home, Eddie, I want you to show Nurse Cox that choo-choo.
I will, Dad. I will.
Back of that. Ragazzi? Ragazzi! Servietti! Servietti! I only knew how bloody lonely it is not being able to find things. Oh, dear. Real steamy. Hottest winter I've ever heard of. Monticelli? It can't be. They said it was across the street.
Where's Sherry, Mum? I hope she hasn't run onto that condemned bridge.
Hello, little walkie-talkie. Can tell you're Italian. Very excitable, aren't you? Yeah. Much ado about anything. You feel just like a little dog I know a long, long way from here. She was called Sherry. It can't be. She was called Sherry? Sherry? Oh my God. Where have they got me, Sherry? And who are all those people?
You've been so great on this trip. There aren't many trained nurses who'd go this far. No, I mean Wally Davis Airlines and all.
Well, there aren't many sons who go this far just to make a father happy.
I feel you.
Yes.
I've got to tell you what we've been...
Eddie! Eddie, I can't find the old boy. He must be with the...
Nurse Cox.
No. I'm imagining all this. It's senile dementia. I'm possibly even deceased. Oh, no. It's miserable Midge.
Sherry, come home this minute.
I wish I were in Rome. Go on, Sherry. Home you go. Quick, shoo, shoo. Don't blow my cover.
Dad! How long's he been gone?
Oh, how should I know? I mean, how long have you been on the job? Sliding down that pole.
What? Mr. Davis!
Dad!
Mr. Davis!
Dad! Mr. Davis!
Dad! Mr. Davis! It's him! Oh, thank God.
Fettuccine, polpettini, zucchini.
Mr. Davis!
Dad!
Mr. Davis!
Mangiamo,
How did you get here?
Well, I walked past the desk, across the piazza and through the lobby like anyone else.
Oh, really?
You see any nicer sights, huh?
Who's this?
The waiter from the Hilton.
Ah.
Have you met any nice people?
No, I haven't. And that's another thing I'd like to get to the bottom of.
Bottom of what?
Why aren't I meeting people? I bet Mavis is. What was on her itinerary?
A 9 cheese factory, 1 Pope's Christmas blessing, then departure for Tokyo?
I think it's time for you kids to reaffirm my faith. Jeez, you pulled the right strings weaseling us in here. Ooh, that must be him.
Dominus, Dominus, Paci. Your wife Mavis took confession. She tell me all. She is a good one. There is no point of following her. Pope say stop.
Yes, your people. I will. Absolutely. Stop.
And now I will take confession.
Oh, I've done some shocking things in my time.
Shameful. Yeah, Irene loved a cucumber. So that's that. Now, on the subject of my son, Wally, it's not him being so-called gay I mind. I'm not a racist. It's that... yuck. Man, it disgusts me. I've often wondered if he's really mine. You see, I've got this lovely head of hair, and I've heard that Wally's already thinning on top. Now, my rotten neighbour, he started to thin early on. And I've heard that baldness is hereditary, and it occurred to me...
Oh, my God!
Oh, no!
Yeah, well, I do.
I just got, like, possessed.
Yeah, smashed him unconscious.
Yeah, it's all right for you. You're always the favourite, baby cakes. It's always me that cops it.
He was doing so well.
He was doing great.
Yeah, I suppose I've got nothing to do with this fantastic improvement, have I? Whose idea was I, Steve?
Your stupid idea, as usual, yours.
He was doing so well.
He's even met the damn Pope. What did you expect, miracles?
It'd be a miracle if you didn't screw
And whose
everything
idea was
up.
all
That'd
this?
be a miracle. You and your ideas.
I can see.
Yeah, assault and battery. That's serious, all right. Maybe it's even, what do you call it?
I can see.
Manslaughter?
I'm in Moffat.
The both of you.
Well, who knows what that knock on the head's done to him? It was your fault.
Arguing, the both of you.
Oh, I'd love to see this evil house destroyed.
Yeah. Help me to get this medicine. We'll move him to the bedroom.
Mr. Davies. Mr. Davies.
Take it easy, Dad. You were hit in the head by a falling cross.
And you still stand.
Is there anything you need? Anything you want?
Yeah. I think I'd like to go to Tokyo.
She tries to charge me for that all.
This aircraft will not be proceeding as a plan to Tokyo Airport.
Says who?
Frequent winds have closed Tokyo Airport indefinitely. Fears of a tidal wave also make it advisable to proceed to one-way airport and wait for connecting flight out.
This is an outrage. We paid for Tokyo and we should get Tokyo.
Even if it kills you.
Highway robbery. As soon as we land in Bombay, I'm going to phone every Australian newspaper correspondent in that city. I'm going to blow this thing sky high.
And you know what else I want to do after we book into the Hilton?
What's that?
Get in a few geisha girls. Touchdown.
I was promised genuine Japanese girls.
Oh, we do marvellous styling.
Glad to pretend I was in Melbourne once.
Well, whatever happens, you're in Japan. Remember, no dirty stuff.
I don't do dirty, they do.
Well, just keep him in the bedroom. Eddie, get inside.
You moron! You rung up hookers to fear you all free.
Well, I'll tell her they're actresses.
You won't believe that.
Well, I'll tell her I was in a little theatre group. Little theatre. Big drama.
And furthermore, Doctor, they've got women there. Who was I'd say, actually?
But Mr. Davis had his son withdraw all his savings from Scottish Scrooge to buy airline tickets.
Airline tickets? Women more likely. And I've spotted one blonde twice. Got up as a nurse, this one was. I don't know what they're running around doing.
Annika, get me Scottish Scrooge investment consultants on the other line.
Quickly!
Unwahr. Where is he? Still in the bedroom? Oh, Kawasaki, Suzuki, Mitsubishi.
Bloody Dad, he's getting sharper than a tack.
Oh, isn't it wonderful?
The thing is, girls, my travelling companions have had me in Hilton hotels all the way. Hiltons have got identical layouts in every country, which helps me, being blind as a bat. But I wonder if they know that Hiltons in Japan have got furniture that's... low to the ground.
It was like he could see.
Is he onto us? Don't be silly, no one's onto us, ninja.
sushi rolly? Hey, are you sure they are actresses? Amateur or professionals?
He's not a doll, he's not a toy. He's my real life Tokyo boy. He's never dull, he's a bundle of joy. He's my real life Tokyo boy. He's the lonely surfer boy of my dreams. So sayonara for now, my Tokyo boy. He's not a doll, he's not a toy. He's my real life Tokyo boy. He's never dull, he's a bundle of joy. He's my real life Tokyo
All right, Wally Davis. Cough up. I want to see your father.
Mrs. Tully, he's in the Twilight Home.
Indeed. Which Twilight Home?
Sayonara.
Hurry, come here, Wally!
Miss Tully, Murray Proctor. Let's look into this.
Is he smoking?
Marijuana. And what's he pouring?
Frog.
All over the old man.
So, but the Mr. Moffat's furniture. And what on earth's that food?
I hate to think.
Smashing things. And exposing themselves.
Hey, what's going on?
You've cut Mr. Moffat's legs off.
It's okay, love. He hasn't noticed a thing.
You've got too far this time, Wally Davis.
I've got further to go yet.
But Mari, it's working. Working. We're stimulating the senses, the vitamin B, having fun. It's getting them living again.
Crap, Ophelia. What the hell's going on?
They couldn't afford the trip, so we did it here.
And what are you doing with that child?
I did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. You know they're embezzling him.
So there was a chance to try out my methods.
They are embezzling their father.
What are you talking about?
I am telling you, I spoke to the old man's investment firm. They're ripping him off.
Oh, no. It's not true. No, it's not true. They were doing it for him because he didn't have enough.
Will you listen to me? You have been had. Daddy's little helpers have taken him for $17,000.
You ought to be shot! Shot! Mr. Moffat was scrupulous. He hadn't even taken the plastic of his cushions.
Oh no, it did happen. She's gone.
Time since I've been able to read one of these. Car dealer Ellie Moffat of Sydney launched a savage attack on package tours at Bombay Airport. Sitting alone, Moffat confided that he and his fiancée, Mavis Davis, were soon to wed.
You've missed out on the important things in life. Admit it. Just consider, Mavis, I've got a beautiful, beautiful home.
He explained that he was a bachelor boy and she, to all intents and purposes, was a widow. Yeah, well...
Oh, this banging in my head.
The tour party were assured that they would arrive in Sydney today at 12 noon on the dot, 2 days earlier than planned. That's what you think.
Was that your idiot husband running down the side of my house?
Highly likely. He can't run, and thank God he can't read.
lovely home.
Wait till you see the pool.
What's jammed? What?
They were in there!
What?
Me! It's an outrage! Mr. Mullen, I hope and pray your furniture's insured. This'll knock your socks off!
Jumping booty, Jesus!
Cut this, you wig-wearing mongrel! Wally made me see the light! Let's get out of here!
Yes?
Come on, everybody, dance! Dance the music we danced to when we were young! Can't turn you loose. Make your bones man stay away now. I can't ever turn you loose now. I can take it every day. I can't turn you loose now. 'Cause I love you, baby, yes I do. You say, daddy, I love you. I'm in love with only you. You know I love you, baby. I love you, baby, yes I do. Got to love you. Got to keep holding on. Never gonna turn you loose now.
Oh, Wally, you're gonna make a habit of this. We play the scam and take the old man. Now that I don't wanna miss, I wanna do the big twist. With you, little sister, it's been on my list since I first kissed you, we might go to Vegas, Honolulu or Rome. We might fly around the world, or maybe we'll just stay home. Sister Ophelia, something that's really amazing just happened to me. You see, when I touch you, it's really too much to believe. And I hope you see, I wanna do the big twist with you, little sister. It's been on my list since I first kissed you. We might go to Vegas, Honolulu or Rome. We might fly around the world, or maybe we'll just stay home. Wanna do the big twist with you, little sister. It's been on my list since I first kissed you. We might go to Vegas, Honolulu or Rome.